Hey everyone, and welcome back to the CineGeeks podcast. I'm Roy.
And I'm Angela.
And for this video, we will be talking about the latest video game adaptation that's hitting cinemas this weekend, and that's
A Minecraft movie! Four misfits are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into a bizarre cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. To get back home, they'll have to master this world while embarking on a quest with an unexpected expert crafter.
But before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Okay, so, a Minecraft movie, the latest video game adaptation.
Yes.
Matagal na sinasabing pangit daw kapag ginawang sine ang mga video games. And for good reason. Meron tayong mga medyo
Olats talaga.
Olats talaga.
Oo.
Pero as of late, medyo gumaganda.
Nagsimula nung Sonic.
Nung Sonic 1.
1.
Yes.
Oo. Naalala ko pa, yun yung isa sa mga una kong video or movie reviews back in the day. 5 years ago.
We will link it here.
You're not gonna find it, no!
No, we're gonna link it here. Para makita niyo yung,
ago.
yung review ni Angela of the first Sonic film.
Yeah.
Pero sige, let's talk about this newest one. Para sa'yo ba, does a Minecraft movie fall under yung mga House of the Dead ni Uwe Boll? Or ano ba siya? Mas more Sonic the Hedgehog. What did you think of it?
Ito, full disclosure, hindi ko pa nalalaro yung game
Same.
na Minecraft.
Same.
So, hindi ko masyadong na-follow kung yung mga Easter eggs, yung mga references ng movie dun sa mismong gameplay. So, with that out of the way, I think on its own, it's a very fun, entertaining movie just because of Jack Black.
And Jason Momoa.
Na nashock ako sa sobrang pinush niya talaga yung sarili niya.
That is true. This is the funniest I've seen him ever.
Diba? Alam mo yung Jason Momoa na nag-channel ng Jack Black energy niya. Very that. Talagang inspired siya kay Jack Black.
Ang actually nakita ko nga kanina was Jason Momoa, of course. Hindi naman siya sikreto na he is, well, to use an NSFW term-ish, sex symbol siya.
Yes.
So, para siyang malaki Chris Hemsworth ang datingan niya.
Well, he's Khal Drogo.
Diba? Exactly. I love it here na he just absolutely shreds his sex symbol image to dust. As in talagang
super duper. As in.
Ito yung pinakabugoy na nakita natin si Jason Momoa.
Kengkoy talaga. As in capital K. Talagang, I've never seen him act this way, acting a fool talaga, no?
Yes.
Grabe.
Fool is all caps. F-O-O-L talaga. As in, nakakatawa kasi alam natin na kaya niyang mag-comedy. Malagal naman na eh. Pero more siyang yung mga tipong parang quippy. Ganun eh.
I was about to say, kasi sa Aquaman, meron naman siyang mga jokes doon, pero mas more parang superhero humor ang ano doon. Pero ito talaga, as in Jack Black comedy, slapstick, physical comedy.
May isang ano dito eh, may isang moment dito na itatry niyang i-save yung mga kasama niya from a monster. Tapos may slow-mo hero shot pa siya. And then he just falls flat on his face. As in talagang
and he does that a lot.
Yes. So, ano, ang pangalan niya si Garrett Garrison.
Gargar.
Ay, nako. Of course, Jack Black is Jack Black.
Pero parang I was seeing double nga eh. Parang dalawa silang Jack Black dun eh.
Pas lang ano. Ano mo yung, alam mo dati may scene si DeVito tsaka si Schwarzenegger, yung twins. Pwede silang magano na ano.
Parang ganon.
Reboot. Yan, silang dalawa. Hollywood. I just gave you $100 million.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Nakakatawa dito kasi it offsets siguro the cluelessness that some people will feel.
The parents.
Kay mga kaedad natin. Yan. Na sobrang hindi mo masasabing may alam about this. This is the kids. They love this stuff.
This is their thing.
This is their thing. Yeah. Pero what makes this parang a good film for the whole family is merong stuff for the parents, which is the comedy is just non-stop. Kasi gags a minute siya.
Yeah.
Even may madaming innuendo pa, actually. And I feel we'll just go over the heads of the younger ones.
But the parents will enjoy that, for sure.
Pero as far as yung the Minecraft Easter eggs,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the kids will just, lap it up.
But now I'm interested to actually try it as well.
Masabi ko lang, kasi meron siyang yung the very obvious comparison. Okay? Once Upon a Time, grabe no, I'm actually gonna say that a movie from 11 years ago was 11? Once Upon a Time.
What movie is this?
A Lego movie.
11 years?
11 years na. Yes, that's how fast time flew by.
What year was that?
2014.
2014 was just 5 years ago. No!
Yun. So, that movie was lauded. And rightfully so. Kasi sobrang na-balance niya yung kanyang responsibility to the IP, Lego, of course, and crafting a story that is universal or transcendent of its genre trappings. Na hindi lang tacked on yung kwento or yung quote-unquote message ng sine, pero nagawa niya in a very elegant manner na while still celebrating the IP itself. Yeah. I felt so much na a Minecraft movie was trying to do that. Yung be the next generation Lego movie, kumbaga. While it does so in a perfunctory manner, kasi may mga dialogue dito na parang sinasabi na parang, just let your imagination run free.
Creativity. Parang gano'n. Almost same din yung messaging, no? Almost.
Diba? Ang aking masasabi lang dito is, parang that messaging got the short end of the stick in terms of screen time. Na-sacrifice siya at the altar of comedy.
True.
Na parang ang dami masyadong punchline, ang dami masyadong gags.
Physical gags.
Ang daming physical comedy. Ang dami actually bits dito that go on for a bit too long.
Without pushing forward the story.
Oo. And there are actually some parts here na would have been better served either shortened or excised completely. And I'm talking about yung comedy. Kasi yun na nga, it serves nothing doon sa story eh.
True. I agree with you. Although, maybe, those scenes in question, mas nagpo-focus siya dun sa joke na hindi, na goes over our head, which is yung gameplay. That's why, akala natin hindi siya nag-move forward or parang hindi siya nagsaserve dun sa bigger picture, kumbaga.
True.
Pero kasi, it's a kids movie, essentially. And, nanood tayo, ang daming kids dun. They seem to enjoy all those gags.
I mean, yeah.
And I wouldn't want to be the snub critic na, alam mo yung who would frown upon a movie na nagpapasaya ng mga bata.
That is true. And then by no means am I saying na this is parang boo, another mass-produced, cynical, eme sine made to satisfy capitalistic chu-chu-chu.
Well,
no.
Yes.
Somewhat, oo. Pero kasi, you also have to balance it with yung what you said, na parang this is a film for kids. This is a film for people, and not just kids, but also for adults as
well. For families.
For fans of the property of Minecraft who play the games. And the fact that we're not players of the games is perfectly fine. Kasi, shortcomings of the script notwithstanding, this was a very fun time. I mean, yung tawa ko ng tawa kanina.
Player or non-player.
I mean, yung minsan nga yung comedy niya, bordering on parang surreal na.
And adult.
Yan.
Very adult yung mga jokes na iba, no?
Parang, how did this get passed for a PG-13?
I mean, hello, Looney Tunes. Lumaki tayo sa Looney Tunes. Ngayon na lang natin na-gets yung mga innuendos doon.
That is true.
Pero tama ka eh. Kasi may mga kid movies naman na meron ding talagang puso. Tsaka may lalim.
Yan.
For example, this year lang. Paddington.
Yan. I mean, yeah. Yan.
Yung parang, sure, we know that they wanna sell, action figures, merchandise, pero parang sinamahan pa rin nila ng may substance na kwento.
Lego movie. Sa akin, I felt that this would have been better served if yung creatives behind it, kung halimbawa si Lord and Miller ang gumawa dito.
So the same writers ng ano?
Yung writing-directing tandem ng Lego movie. Kasi sila na yung nakamaster nung how to subvert IP expectations.
Wait, lumayo pa pala ako. Barbie.
Yan, di ba?
Diba? Pero I think we're gonna have to expect a lot of toy-inspired movies. Toy and video game. Kasi it seems to be the trend.
I mean, sige, one last na lang before we reveal our rating. I am not going to hate on a movie that I know has the capacity to save theaters. everywhere. I mean, this is by no means a bad film. Ako, personally, I had fun. It's not perfect, pero I know that for some other people, they will absolutely lap the S out of this. Talagang, this is gonna
They will eat it up.
Catnip for them.
Oo.
Pero yung fact na I believe na this is going to bring in people, families to the cinemas, is enough of a win for me.
Yes.
For this movie. So
win for cinema.
Yes. Absolute cinema. Okay, so for a Minecraft movie, what is our rating, Ange?
We're rating it B+.
Yes.
So, Cinegeeks, what did you think of a Minecraft movie? Or if you haven't seen it yet, ano yung favorite nyo na video game film adaptation or video game film adjacent?
Oh, yung kasi ang daming mga parang may video game-ish elements. So parang sa akin, ako, sabihin ko daw, Edge of Tomorrow. Yung parang ganun.
Ah, okay.
Yung parang may video game mechanics yung scene. Or kung sabihin, video game adaptation.
Ano ba yung movie na may parang FPS siya?
Sabihin ko incognito.
Also a good series. Yeah.
Check it out. Ano ba yung may FPS?
Meron isang movie na lumabas na parang first person, ano siya eh.
Doom? Hindi, pangit yun eh. Kung
maisip nyo yun, comment below.
Yung recent na maganda. Yeah, comment below. So, for the Cinegeeks podcast, this is Roy.
And Angela.
We'll see you in the next one.